again. It's me, the one and only Deja, and I'm back with another episode of DJ's Diary. Now today, I ended up recording later than I had originally planned because I tried to upload, I believe Tuesday or Wednesday, but my phone was being dumb and didn't have enough space and ended up deleting the whole video. And I'm just like, darn, I don't want to record again right now. So I just decided to record on my tablet instead because my phone, one, was a little more smaller, and two, didn't have a whole bunch of space. So from now on, I'm going to be doing it on my tablet unless told or changed otherwise. That's my plan. Also, I want to talk to you guys about Happy Thanksgiving, jazz hands, because it's Thanksgiving today. Even though probably by the time I actually upload the video, it'll probably be Black Friday. You know what? Potato, it's still Thanksgiving. So woohoo, Thanksgiving, jazz hands. Also, and I wanted to show you guys, since it is Thanksgiving, I wanted to show you an awesome cool bear I got because I'm a big stuffed animal fan because I work at Build-A-Bear. And a turkey. I have a turkey from Thanksgiving and he looks so cute. I'm going to show you how cute he is. Isn't this dude just too darn precious? He got a little pilgrim outfit and everything, and his tail, it actually comes off. It's Velcro. Just get it off of him. See? Ooh, isn't that fancy? You would never guess what I named him. I named him Gobble Gobble. Because, I mean, he gobbles. Actually, I can do a really good gobble impression. Oh, gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Anyways, yep. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Look at Gobble Gobble. Look how cute he is. You can't hate on him with a little pilgrim outfit, even though his bottom was starting to fall. I don't know why. Probably because his tail's annoying. But you know what? He's still darn cute. Gobble Gobble, everybody. He'll probably be back next year, too, because I think I have a bear for each holiday. I started last year, and now I had a Halloween bear, but I really forgot to show her to you guys, and I just started getting to the videos. I didn't even think about it until now. But anyways, yeah, I have a bat. I named her Sally. The Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. Y'all know I'm a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan. And I got Gobble Gobble. I have like a bear for like my birthday and for Christmas. I have a New Year's one. I have a 4th of July bear, which I guess could be considered the New Year bear. I guess he got some cute little gloves. You gotta give you some ideas. Anyways, I got a good idea for that. Because I have like a 4th of July bear that I got for 4th of July. And I thought about it. I could just dress him up in a different outfit because he's like blue, white, and red. And that's kind of, well, no, it's still 4th of July. You know what? Potato. Anyways, I want to show you Gobble. He's too cute. You can get a sound inside of the bears too, but I don't want to do all that because I'm not really a big fan of sounds. I only have a couple of bears with sounds, and that would be, I have my Eevee. I'll probably show you guys the next time if y'all want me to show her. I have an Eevee from Pokemon. Again, I'm not a really big Pokemon fan, but Eevee is just too darn cute, and I don't really understand Pokemon either. I mean, I tried to get into it. Believe you me, I really, really did. But then it got boring, and I got bored, and I stopped watching it, and then blah. There's like so many seasons to it. I just didn't like it. So, but I do have a couple Pokemon, if you guys are Pokemon fans. I have Psyduck. He's like a duck, obviously. And he's very chunky. I call him Thunky because he's so chunky. And I have Eevee. She has a sound, the Eevee sound she makes from the show. But I don't have so many different evolutions of Eevee. I don't know what evolution I have. If y'all know, please tell me if she's even an evolution at all. But I have Eevee and Psyduck right now. I do also like Vulpix. I don't know if Vulpix has evolution. See, again, I'm not a Pokemon fan. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say, oh, I know Pokemon at the back of my hand. Because I do not. I'll be lying to y'all if I said that. But I do have a Pokemon. I do have Pokemon cards, too. Because when you get a Pokemon berry, they give you Pokemon cards, too. And plus, I work there, so I just get Pokemon. They give me some, if we have a whole bunch. Like, hey, you want some? I'm like, okay, sure. So I end up getting like a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. So yeah, but again, not a huge fan of it. And the only reason why I got into Pokemon is because of my job. Most kids love Pokemon, and adults too. I ain't hating on the adults. The adults love it also. But like, oh, Pokemon this and that. That's how I learned so much about what I learned now. I did not know evolution, either with evolution or whatever. And then Pikachu has Pichu, which is a de-evolution, I guess, if I remember that correctly. we have a Pikachu bear too, Pichu and Pikachu. And apparently, I guess I say when people like adults ask me, what is Pikachu? What's Pichu? I'm like, basically the baby version of Pikachu. That's basically what I said. They're like, okay, it makes sense. But it does like the kid be like, no, that's not what he is. He's this and that. And it's like, but for parents to understand, it's the baby version of Pikachu. That's basically what he is to me. And then he's cute with big old ears. I was like debating about getting him, but then I'm like, nah, I'm not a Pokemon fan like that. I'm going Eevee and Psyduck right now. I might get Vulpix in the future. Either Vulpix is a bundle right now, and bundles come with like a sound, the outfit. Even if you don't want a sound, you get the sound anyways, and it comes stuffed up too. So I was like, I wanted to stuff it up myself. That's what I like to do. And also I just bought, unfortunately, a Harley Quinn bear. I will show you guys when she actually comes in, because she's super cute. She's black and red, and she has like a little hammer in her hand. I believe she comes with the hammer. And then everything else is extra. Sounds, clothes, it's all extra. And talking about my jello, I'm actually working there right now. But anywho, getting sidetracked. I'm going to talk to you guys about my week. Well, I guess long week. I talk about it too, like I usually do. But potato. Anyways, I was telling you guys before, I was going to this place. I guess it's like a school for for modeling and acting called Barbizon. And I took a training class, I believe on the 16th, 15th of November. No, not November. Yeah, this month. I should say this month. I forgot Thanksgiving. Anyway, I think it's like it's December yet now, but it's not December yet. Anyways, getting distracted. Anyways, yes, I was doing Barbizon, but I'm not doing it anymore because I feel like Barbizon, don't get me wrong, Barbizon has its good parts and good points and teaches you some interesting stuff that you may have not even known about before. But I feel like it's not as much as you would think you would get for your money. It's like $1,000, including the tuition fee. Tuition fee. And then for each class, like I'll tell you guys about, each class for each month costs about, depending on what plan you get, you can pay it all in the beginning and be done with it, or like I did, because I'm broke, I had to pay it in increments of like 200 or something for 6 months, equal $2,000. And again, I'm broke, so I don't have that kind of money. But I was trying to get another job to help pay for that, but it's expensive. I feel like it's not worth it. All that time and effort and learning for what? Like, again, not saying it doesn't have its good points. It does. It teaches you different techniques about how to be a model, how to walk, how to be confident in yourself. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But my only problem is that they're not as professional as they say they are. I mean, that's what I think, because the other day when the training, the first day we all went, it was in the Marriott Hotel. If y'all live in Nevada, it's like a hotel in Nevada. Anyways, and I guess they rented out a room or something for all of us to be in. There's a lot of people there, diverse people. It wasn't just all one race or more than the other, or just guys or just girls. It was pretty evenly matched in different age groups of like I guess 4-year-olds to like above like my age, 20, 19 years old. And it was chill. We all sat there. We all sat there and we had to fill out these questionnaire forms about us, like where we live, what we like to do, our Instagram account, stuff like that. And then this lady was walking around asking us for where they can contact us, which would be the best way to contact. Give them our email and phone number and stuff. And then after like 20 years, feel like later, they started getting started. They got started. And they just basically, I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. They called everybody's name. Again, like 100 of us, or somewhere around the 150, around there, kids to call out. They called out our names. They what did they do? Called out our names. They went and gave us a sticker with our names on it, not even like a badge like you get from the job, no, like an actual sticker you can buy at the 99-cent store. A sticker put on your shirt, and then they had you go, cause again, it was like a big hotel room, like in a corner, like kind of like the corner of the wall, and had us take a picture with this lady. It was professionally, right? It wasn't like a big old camera and had the whole setting and everything was all set up and everything. No, it's a lady using her phone to take a picture of us, like just I guess of this, of like I guess our headshot. There you go, take a picture of our headshots. But when that was like a professional, again, with your phone, like she took a picture with her phone, and I'm just like, if y'all been here for so many years, you're known worldwide in so many different companies, why should you guys hire an actual professional to take pictures of us? And like, and again, not being able to go have a specific building to go to because, they, I guess, move around different places, they have different locations and stuff. And I get that. But at least have a professional take pictures of us. And after, again, I feel like forever, my name with like a literal last name. And I'm just like, why am I a literal last one? I'm a Miller. My last name is Miller. It's an M. Why am I last? But anyways, I'll last. Let's just save the best for last. And anyways, afterwards, they had to sit back down again. And this lady, I guess she was supposed to be our instructor or something, told us about the rules, about dress code, because they're very, very strict on dress code to be professional, but they ain't professional themselves. Anyways, they told us like what to wear. We can't wear like rompers. You can't wear over the shoulder stuff. You can't wear leggings, like just plain leggings and like a t-shirt. You gotta wear a dress or a skirt. And guys have to wear a dress top. It doesn't have to have a tie, thank God for you guys. But they did tell us you have to wear a dress top and some dress pants and nice dress shoes to be professional. But again, they're not professional themselves. Let me remind you, they're not professional themselves. And afterwards, they split us up in age groups. I guess from like I don't know what the highest age group they were doing, but like from 12 and below, like to 4 or whatever, was in one class. And then I was in the older group with another class, and they had 2 different classes, 2 different teachers. I had a guy named Jose. No, Jesus. I'm sorry, his name was Jesus. He was my teacher. I guess it was his first time there, I believe. He said he's been there for a minute, but it was his first time, I guess. And I found out from my friend, she goes to Barbizon too. I'm not going to say her name, though. But that when she was going to Barbizon a few months ago, he was just applying and trying out for Barbizon. I guess he finally got it, and now here he is working for Barbizon. In first class, I believe. We were his first class. And basically, he told us he's kind of a timid teacher. He wasn't very, like, strict, like, you gotta do this, that, this. He was more like, okay, guys, please get information. Oh, okay, do this, please. Like, he wasn't, like, strict. He was just he's kind of a timid teacher. He was chill, though. He was very timid. And then he taught us some different things, and he had every single one of us, he taught us how to walk like a model. If you walk on a runway, how to walk down a runway professionally. And he had each and every one of us, guy or girl, walk the model run. And girls obviously have to do more than guys, because, we're ladylike, and guys just walk around like they normally do. Yay, them. And, and basically we had to, each one of us walk like a mile. He tells us what to fix. Okay, make sure you're angled correctly. Make sure your hip is this way. Like, he helped us with that. He did a job. He helped us. And afterwards, he taught us some more stuff. I kind of forgot everything he taught us. And then we had to. Also another thing, we could not. We never could. We absolutely had to go. We could go. But we were only designated to go certain places in the hotel, which was the bathroom and to the other classroom, and to leave. We weren't able to look around the hotel or go wandering around or go to a different bathroom. We just had a specific bathroom, specific classroom. Basically all we can go to during the class. And we had bathroom breaks, of course, and lunch breaks. But the lunch break took forever. And you taught us to pack healthy food, not just bring a hamburger in, some fries, and a soda and call it a day. Now you have to bring in like a sandwich, a healthy sandwich, like turkey, lettuce, or bring in a salad if you wanted to. No soda, no chips, and you can be bringing healthy food. And then before we even had our lunch, we had to do a monologue because they're teaching us modeling and acting. Sorry, they had this monologue, and we weren't able to eat until after everybody went through a monologue. Basically, he's wanted us to talk about anything we wanted to. That was happy, of course. Nothing like sad, like someone's dog died or someone passed away. Nothing like that. Some upbeat, happy, and he would tell us what to do. Okay, when you talk, make sure you don't stutter, say a lot, like, don't pause for a long period of time. Don't be looking up at the ceiling. You gotta look straight at the audience. So just look in the front row, look at the whole audience. Make sure you don't talk fast, don't talk too slow, stuff like that. And he corrected us. When I went, because I think he has to go up randomly. Whoever wants to go was able to go. I went up and he told me that, surprisingly, I was surprised, I talked really, really fast. That he said that you talked very calmly, you were calm, you were projected loud enough. You looked at the audience. Well, the only problem that he said that I wasn't looking at the audience. I was looking at the ceiling when I was thinking. I'd be like, I would be like this. But other than that, he sounded pretty good with that. And then afterwards, we were able to have lunch. And we were able to go to the bathroom and stuff. And then afterwards of the lunch, we went to learn about makeup, about cosmetics, and how to sit down properly like a lady, and gentlemen, I'm not excluding you guys, and how we have to sit down when we sit down, like if we're on a set, and we have to sit down like in a car or something. We have to put our backside in first, and then put our legs in afterwards. I thought it was weird, but it is. If you wear like a short skirt, you're wearing a skirt, and then make sure your legs are closed. You can't like sit back, and it also tells how to sit down in the chair properly. So you couldn't have her back all the way to the back end of the chair like mine right here. You can't put your back all the way to the back of it. I sit like on the end of it and have your legs closed and sit properly. Talk some interesting stuff about how to take care of our faces and our makeup and cosmetic stuff, and about having a routine for it. I think next class you're supposed to be getting like a makeup kit, makeup kit and stuff. And they're very honored about their payment plans. If you don't pay it, you don't take the class. Like, period is that. And the teachers, they didn't seem all too professional to me. I mean, they're okay. Like my teacher Jesus, he was pretty chill. He seemed nice. He was very timid. It was the first time. I'm not gonna get mad about that. But I just feel like Barbizon wasn't what I was hoping for. But other than that, I'm glad I got this experience. I'm just gonna be a model a different way. I'm gonna get my portfolio together, try and get some jobs. Because Barbizon didn't have you do jobs while you're learning. You just learn it, and then afterwards maybe get a job. I don't know how it works. Well, yeah, it's about that. Yeah, and it was a good experience. I liked it. It was nice, but too much money. Not professional enough like I thought it was gonna be. And too much money. Now I mentioned the too much money part. Very much too much money. $1,000, $2,000? Really? And then y'all not professional as you think? No. Ain't worth it to me. Save your money. Do it your own way. Get a portfolio, get yourself together. Don't be trying to do Barbizon. Nothing wrong with them, but if you have the money like that, do your thing. I'm not cutting you off. But if you don't, and you're like me, you broke, don't do that. Do not. It's a lot more work than it seems. Anyways, another thing I want to talk to you guys about were my drawings. Because like I told you before, I am an artist. You're going to hook you up with a drawing, just let me know. I got y'all. Just let me know. But the thing I just felt earlier with my drawing books, give me a second. Okay, picked it up now. The first drawing I want to show you was a picture I did of myself. It's a portrait. It's so I can show it because it's a very huge sketchbook. It is, I believe, 14 inches and 17 inches. It's huge. As you guys saw, it's huge. I got it from this place called Hobby Lobby. I got this one from it and some coloring stuff too. Anyways, I do a self portrait I can tell you guys about. And I'm going to show you guys the whole picture. This is of me, obviously, when I have my hair pressed, and it has this shirt. It shows the whole baby girl part. It's a shirt to baby. It's a sweater to baby girl. I have it, but I try to draw myself. I suck at drawing myself. I drew one before myself, but it was an anime form. This is my actual self portrait. And I put the date. You want to know what this is right there in the corner? I sign it to let people know. And hey, I drew it. I literally drew it. And I put the date. I'll put the date. Most of the time, I usually write down the date of when I draw stuff so I can know in the future when I look back. Oh, I drew that back like 2 years ago, you know? So I put the date. It was the 8th of October of this year. I only have one drawing in here so far. I plan on drawing, if you're an anime fan, an anime called Sailor Moon. I'm trying to draw the main character of Sailor Moon. I started it, but then I got distracted and got bored and stopped doing it. So that's what happened. Anyways, I'm gonna try to hurry this up a little bit. Talk a little bit longer than I thought it was. Another drawing book I did. Well, this is my smaller one for like smaller drawings. And I drew, these are pictures, some of them are kind of old. My first one I drew in this book was, if you're a Lilo and Stitch fan, I drew Stitch. And isn't he cute? He's so cute. And I drew him when I was back in high school. I was a teacher's aide. And if I was bored, I would draw. I'll be bored. You know. But anyways, I drew this back the May 31st of last year. And I put, in case you wonder what this says, it means Ohana means family, which is what he says in the movies. If you have not seen Lilo and Stitch, you guys have to see. It's Lilo and Stitch. It's really cute. He has 2 movies of Lilo and Stitch, I believe. Oh, that's really cute. You got to see it. Also, I let you know now, I use a drawing app because I'm a person that draws what I see. So I drew what it was that I saw. And I got the drawing from this but this website I go to called How to Draw, or Drago, or something like that it's called. And it teach you step by step on how to draw it. I don't really need to do all that. I just look at the drawing and just draw it that way. But I do it for fun because you might learn something new. So I most of these drawings that you're gonna see are from that website. So in case you wonder, where'd you get that from? How to Draw. I think it's called howtodraw.com, I believe. I got them from there. But you'll see what I mean in a second. Okay. This one is a fox that I got from that website I'll tell you guys about. So if I can put the picture, the original picture, and then this one. I have one on my phone, but I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. But this is the picture that I drew. And I drew this. I actually drew this back last year as well. I was drawing a Stitch one. But I didn't finish and complete it until this year. I was very lazy for a while when my drawing was not inspired, so I didn't draw. But I drew this last year, but I actually completed it. It's August, I believe. Yeah, but no. August 18th of this year. And I named it Foxy because it's a fox and it's just so foxy, so cute. You can't hate it. You can't hate it. And also, I drew my favorite character from, if you guys are fairy tale fans, I drew a favorite character from fairy tale. I'm not saying I'm hating on the other characters. I like Natsu, I like Lucy, Gagio, Gray, Panther Lily, Lucy, Happy. I know all of them. I watched all the seasons. I remember the gist of the movie. Of the anime, but I don't remember the whole thing because again, a lot of seasons. But it's worth it. I think it's worth it in a way. And with it, I was inspired by my favorite character, which is Gagio, in case you guys don't know. And I looked up different images of Gagio online and mixed them up together, create my own image. So this is not from How to Draw, this is from my own picking and choosing. And this is the drawing right here I drew of him. I did not put the date on here, I don't know why. I don't mind the bottom part, and I also don't mind this part too. Because when I saw the picture, it showed his outfit really dark. I tried to get that dark effect. But I didn't like it, so that's why I do it again and mix up some colors. I didn't like it that one. So I thought, I'm gonna make a pattern. Dark, middle, light. That's gonna end up how that happened. In case you're wondering, why is it dark, middle, dark, half dark, and light? That's why. Try to do dark, I didn't like it. Try to do this one, mix it with different colors, didn't like it, and ended up making a pattern of it. So that's how that happened. Also, another drawing I did, if you guys are fans of How to Train Your Dragon, I drew the third movie, I think it's called The Hidden World, with Light Fury and Toothless. Let you know, Light Fury does not have a name. In the movie, she's a free spirit and does not have a name. She's not nobody's pet like Toothless is. So Light Fury is Light Fury. He's wondering, does she have a specific name? She does not. It's just Light Fury. And I drew them together. I drew it from the How to Draw app. This one I drew it from. And I drew, I guess it's like smoke or effect. I don't know what that is. Those are the drawings. So I just did it. And I guess it matches it because his eyes are green and the light is green. Her eyes are blue and it makes sense. But it was very hard. I'm letting you guys know it was very hard to do the green on his black skin. Because green, light green, does not stand out that much. I'm just saying. It does not stand out that much in green. I have to emphasize it really hard. Make sure you know that is green. So you guys can't see it. That is green. Yeah, make sure you see it. Can y'all see it? Yeah, y'all see it. Okay. I didn't put a date on this one either. Darn me. Also, I'll tell you before, I am drawing for people who want me to draw for them. My prices range. They go down to $15, which is my most cheapest one. And they go up depending on which drawing book you're going to draw from. Like it's more smaller one like this one or the big one I showed you guys about earlier. The more bigger it is, the more details it is, it's going to cost you more. I'm just saying. That's the ghetto with me. And you guys know, it would definitely be more for that. And this is a drawing I did for a French woman to draw an angel. And I drew an angel. And it had a picture to it too, but it's not from the How to Draw app. She just told me she wanted me to draw an angel. She showed me a picture, I drew it. And the color is done. This is the angel. And she reminded me of me a little bit because she has braids and I have braids. We're twins. So she doesn't have any glasses. We're twins. No? No, you don't see it? I think we're twins. And I didn't put a date on this one either. How dare I? By a little more faster. This is from the How to Draw app. It's a Pegasus that I drew from the app. I named it Blackie. Represent you, Miss Cynthia. I had a neighbor back when I was, well, obviously I have a neighbor now. But when I was in elementary school, I had a neighbor. Her name is Cynthia, and she had a dog named Blackie. Again, represent you, Miss Cynthia. Love you. And she had a dog named Blackie who unfortunately passed away. Rest in peace, Blackie. And then the picture after him, Blackie. You probably can't read, but it's Blackie. And you know, too, the gray, what is that? Because the picture had like dark effects and then light effects, so I kind of mixed that in together, and then that's how that became that. And then I drew this one August 18th too. I was on a roll with my drawing then. Again, another character from Fairy Tale, How to Draw app as well. I drew Panther Lily, which is Gagio's, I guess, sidekick, basically. Basically, his name is Panther Lily from the show. The anime. I drew this August 22nd of this year. All of them have been, those last two, they've all been from this year. And then, let you know, I tell you this before, favorite singer, guy singer, is Chris Brown. I tried to draw a self-portrait of him from the How to Draw app as well. And it ended up not looking the way I wanted it to. I drew his face too long, so when you guys see it, prepare yourself. Brace yourself. It might be cringeworthy, but I tried. Chris Brown representing you. I drew the picture off of you, and it's sad. See, yeah. Look at me, it was turning out pretty good until I got there. That's where the problem happened is. Other than that, that's Chris Brown for you guys. I drew this one August 28th of this year. Sorry, Chris Brown. I messed you up a little bit, but it's still you. I love you. And I'll tell you, I'm drawing for the holidays. I started drawing Halloween first. I just to show you guys about that. Sorry about that, guys. This is the witch I drew for Halloween. I'm an anime fan. I drew an anime form from the How to Draw app as well. I drew a witch, and I didn't name her. She's self-explanatory. She doesn't need a name. And I drew this one September 3rd. I don't know why I'm trying to put the number. I mean, y'all can count it though, but I'm going to say September 3rd. I did another picture for Halloween of Hello Kitty. And she's in an awesome outfit. You're probably like, what the heck is the colors for? And she's in a candy cane. She's a kitty cat in a kitty cat uniform with candy corns on it. You'll see it in a second. Isn't that cute? She is a cat, but she's in a cat uniform with candy corns all over her. Isn't that cute? I mean, a little bit lopsided. Ignore that lopsidedness, but other than that, she's really cute. And I drew this one September 10th of this year for Halloween, of course. And also, I drew Halloween. I drew a Thanksgiving one of an Indian girl. She reminded me a little bit of Pocahontas a little bit. She isn't her. Don't get me wrong, it's not her. She has black hair. This is brown hair. But from the same app how to draw. I drew her just recently, November 20th. And I drew her, I didn't name her. She's self-explanatory as well. I was going to draw a turkey too, but I made up for it by showing you gobble gobble because, yeah. I am running out of time. So I'm going to go, guys. I love you guys. Hope to see you guys in my next video. I've been talking for way too long. I think I've been talking for that long. I want to show you some more stuff too. I'll show you guys in the next video. Anyways, bye guys. Deuces and smooches. See you guys later. Bye.